welcome back to the Basement Vibes podcast. I have Kat here. First podcast for you in 2023.
That is correct. It's my first a lot of things for 2023.
Yeah,
First time seeing you,
I know.
so that's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah, I haven't seen you since Christmas.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't even remember the last time we had you on here. It was a while ago.
I don't even know if you uploaded the episode that we did talk.
I did.
You did?
Uh-huh.
No.
Because that one was the one that you did for that was like the really long one that we had that almost went for like 3 hours. Remember that? And then
Yeah.
everyone came down and everyone kept bugging us to
And we're like, what do you mean? We're
Yeah.
just talking. What do you mean?
yeah. So, today we're going to be talking pretty much just a lot about Harry Potter. As you can see, we're both pretty decked out. I've got my Gryffindor socks, PJs, hat, and then I wore a red hoodie because apparently I don't have any Gryffindor hoodies.
That is weird. I actually only own Ravenclaw hoodies and Ravenclaw sweaters. I don't have anything pant-wise.
Really?
Wear a hat. I literally just have robes on robes on robes with the sweaters and comfy shirts.
All my stuff is anime related. Like I don't have too much Harry Potter stuff. All my stuff is mostly anime.
I mean, my goal in life is to be a witch, so I kind of live my life by Harry Potter.
Yeah, no,
Not
that's
J.K. Rowling,
fair.
fuck that bitch, but
Yeah, no, that is
Deep.
fair.
deep into this.
But yeah, so today we're going to be going over Harry Potter. We're going to be, talking about our personal houses, all that stuff, our favorite characters, and then the big thing that we're doing today is we're going to be ranking anime, fictional celebrities, historical figures. We're just going to be ranking a lot of different stuff on a tier list, and we are going to put them on 5 different categories. We're going to put them either in Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, or if we genuinely don't think they are in any of them, we're going to put them as a Muggle.
Heard, if we think they lack magic.
I was just morally going to say if we genuinely are you do not fit any of these. I don't know if it's going to happen because I feel like most people most things can at least fit in one of the categories.
Yeah, I'm already looking at the list that you have, and I'm like, I can't really
Yeah,
not
but
put somebody there.
they can't see that yet, so we're not going to go into that quite
I
yet.
know, that's just me trying to visualize. But, yeah, I don't know. There might be a few that I'll be like, fucking muggles.
Yeah, right. But I mean, this is pretty basic, but our Hogwarts houses. I mean, I'm obviously a Gryffindor.
And I am very Ravenclaw.
Yes.
Insanely Ravenclaw.
Mhm.
It is my home, it is my house. And my significant other is also Ravenclaw.
Mhm.
So that's pretty lit.
And
But
Gabby,
my entire family are Gryffindors.
Gabby's a Slytherin. No. What is Gabby's? Gabby a
Huffle.
Ravenclaw?
Huh.
No, she's not.
She's not?
There's
Then
no
she's
way.
a Slytherin then, 'cause
I'm
she's
pretty
not
sure she's a
Ravenclaw.
Slytherin. Yeah, she's a Slytherin because me and Jesse are both Gryffindors, and her and Brittany are both Slytherins. That's what it is.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And then I'm trying to think out of all of our friends. Fran is probably a Gryffindor.
He is. So I've made him take the test. Here's the thing about me. I'm a little bit crazy. I make everybody I meet take this test. Take
Yeah.
the Pottermore test. I once got an entire bar in Japan.
Mhm.
Take it.
Yeah.
And tell me in Japanese, even though my Japanese is fucking terrible. And we had a whole discussions about Harry Potter the entire night in broken Japanese and broken English. It was beautiful. But I do this to literally everyone I meet, so I can tell you everyone's house, pretty much. Except
Yeah.
Gabby's, because I haven't forced her
Yeah,
to.
no, hers is Slytherin. I'm trying to think. Alondra's a Slytherin.
No, she's a Hufflepuff.
Is she?
Yeah,
I guess that makes sense.
she's a Hufflepuff.
I'm trying to think.
She's tested for Gryffindor, but she's never gotten Slytherin, and she's never gotten Ravenclaw. She's only gotten Slytherin, and she's only gotten, Hufflepuff.
That's fair. I'm trying to think. I feel like Josiah would be a Hufflepuff or a Slytherin. Like, you know what I mean?
When you first meet him, Hufflepuff. When you get to know him,
Slytherin, without a fucking doubt.
Then you have the twins. So mine, he's a Ravenclaw, but then his twin
Jacob's
brother
a Gryffindor.
is a Gryffindor.
Yep. Mackenzie's a Hufflepuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Without a doubt, she's a
Yeah,
Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
My best friend's a Slytherin who we thought was a Hufflepuff, Rio.
Oh. Yeah.
We thought she was a Hufflepuff, but that's because
she's so nice on the
you
outside.
meet her and she's shy, she's quiet, she doesn't say much, she just grins and stays quiet. You get to know her, bitch is a sociopath.
Oh yeah.
Slytherin.
Not that this has anything to do with this.
I love Rio, by the way.
I really want to try to plan a time where we have a 5 group for Overwatch and play ranked.
Please.
And like I'm thinking, me, you, Rio. I think I can convince Fran.
Yeah.
And then I don't know I could probably get Jesse, Gabby's brother. He's good.
Yeah, I'd be down for that. I was gonna say we could try the twins, but the twins fucking hate Overwatch with a burning passion.
Jacob doesn't. Jacob will play if it's with Gale.
Exactly, but only with Gale.
Yeah.
And Gale's too good that it's not fun playing with
him.
him.
Gale gets like he gets way too much like into it, and like he cares way too much.
No, that's the thing. He doesn't care, but he does care. And he's just too good for when it comes to games. Like, he's just one of those people who's, like...
naturally good at fucking everything?
Literally anything. You give him just a random object and he'll be a pro in 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It doesn't make sense, but... So that's why it's not fun to play, like, games as much with him, because, you know, you can't do anything.
He just shits on you.
He kills everybody. So if you're playing a game, he's just one-shotting literally everybody, and you're just like, I thought I was gonna... maybe do something.
Yeah.
But he just kills it, so it's, you know...
What do you think?
Terrible for me.
Do you think Owen would be good at Overwatch? I feel like Owen would be like surprisingly good at Overwatch. I don't know why. I just think like Owen's the same way.
I just haven't played
with
any games with him ever. I've watched him play games, but I've never played games with him, so I don't really know.
Owen and Fran remind me of each other because they both pick up shit really easily, but they don't master it.
Yeah, that's true.
So I feel like that. I feel like Owen would be a good person to play with. Also, what house is Owen's definitely a Gryffindor?
Yeah, I was like, why did you even
I don't know why
Why did you even ask?
Yeah.
Also, just for the record again, literally the entire family except me are Gryffindors.
No.
I've made everyone take the test.
Mom's not a Gryffindor.
Yeah, she has.
There's no fucking way you're telling me.
If I've gotten her to test it, she was.
Mom and Nun are definitely Hufflepuffs. Billy's a Gryffindor.
Nun's a Gryffindor. I've gotten her to take the test.
Papa's
a Gryffindor. I remember because I cried on that Christmas when I was the only Ravenclaw in the house.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, it's a lonely tower I live in.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I should definitely do a video where I just have everyone redo their test.
But here's my thing. I'm kind of against redoing your test because, you know, we're sorted when we're 11.
Yeah. That's
so
fair.
My ass is like, I'm a Ravenclaw since I was 11. I will be a Ravenclaw till the day I die.
I was going to say, have you ever taken it again and got something different? And just was like, no.
So, not on Pottermore. Because Pottermore, I still always, no matter what, I get Ravenclaw.
That's fair.
Except there was this one. Actually, no. So then all the other tests that I take online, I've only gotten 2 other options, but there's one option I've literally never gotten and I probably never will. And that's fine with me.
It's Gryffindor.
I've never gotten Gryffindor in my life. I've gotten Slytherin a lot.
I could see that.
I've gotten Ravenclaw 90% of the time.
Yeah.
And there was 2 times I got Hufflepuff.
Really?
Only 2. But I've literally never gotten Gryffindor.
So,
it's just not
I'm gonna out myself. This could be bad. This I will say broke me.
Wait, am I gonna cry? Am I so excited right now?
Maybe. No, not that excited. So a long time ago, when I ended up doing it was a video on my channel that I did, and it was a long time ago. I don't know if the video is even like still up and whatnot. What is happening?
I don't know. What are you doing?
This thing's just like glitching. Come on. Work with me. Sorry. Our screen is acting stupid. But so I went to take the test, and I was like, I'm gonna make a video on it. Fuck it, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do the uh, what is it? The Patronus, and then my wand. I was just gonna do it like a series for it. So I did it.
And
I got fucking Hufflepuff
no, that actually makes so much sense.
twice.
Which
I deleted both accounts. And I was like, okay, what the fuck is happening? Like, I was like, the first time I was like, haha, like maybe I guess. And then I did it again. And I got it a second time, and I was like, I had like a mental breakdown. I kid you not. I was like, I can't upload this. I can't do it.
It makes absolute sense, though.
Yeah.
Truly, though.
Yeah, I know.
I still, every time you've ever gotten Gryffindor, I've always been like, yeah, whatever. But like, really?
Yeah.
I always thought you would be in either Slytherin or Hufflepuff. And I always thought Hufflepuff because of how selfless you are.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, Stoner House. Once I showed you weed, you just never looked back.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Like,
That's
I
very
feel
fair.
like Huffle fits you very,
Yeah.
very, very much. I don't think you've ever been very Gryffindor, but you are very, like, loyal and caring when
Mhm.
it comes to your people.
Like, it wouldn't
That's
be
it.
shocking if I was, but it also is like not the vibe.
If you got Slytherin, I think I would have reacted a lot better.
If I got Slytherin, I think I would have like actually had a fucking mental
But it kind of
crisis.
makes sense too, because you're very, very ambitious.
Mhm.
Like, you really do. Charismatic,
Yeah, not really.
but like I've never like you're brave and all, but you all don't really know him like I know him. I have seen this boy cry when there's horror trailers coming on, like psychological
that's
horror
very
movies.
fair.
Like their trailers come on, he
Yeah.
starts crying. I've watched this boy have full on panic attacks before literally entering a room that's pitch dark.
Yeah,
I've
that's fair.
seen this boy have full on temper tantrums. Because he didn't want to do something that was just a little bit too scary. Just a little bit too scary. That, like, the rest of us would have been like, really? It's
Wait.
not that scary of a ride. It's not that bad.
Oh, fuck off. You can't bring rides into it. That's not fair. Because that's when I was young as fuck. That's not fair.
So the dark, or if you have to look down really high.
I've gone over
or-
that. We both know I've gone over my fear of heights.
Yeah.
I
true.
actually I wouldn't say I've gone over it, but I've gotten a lot better with
I'm
it.
just saying, when I hear brave, I don't necessarily think you. I think selfless. I think kind. I think caring. I think chill stoner. I think
Yeah.
like the dope friend who just got your back no matter what. But like
I would
you're
say
not really capable of murder.
this
You're
is
not really
this is
capable
what
of
I would
really,
say.
like-
Growing up, I was always a Gryffindor until I moved out. Then I became like more of different, but I took it the third time and I got Gryffindor and I was like, "Oh my fucking god, thank god." Cuz I actually was like sitting there like if there's footage somewhere deep down on my computer, I'm like straight up just like not having a good time. I'm like I don't know what to do. I've never had this before. I've never gone through this. And I was like, "You know what? Fuck it. I'll take it again. We'll see what happens." I got it again. And I was like, if this happens 3 times, I'm gonna have to stay. And then the third time it was like Gryffindor, and I was like, oh my fucking god, thank god. I was like,
Goodness.
I don't think I could have handled that.
That's how I felt when I got Slytherin a couple times, because I was like, bruh, I know I'm a little not nice in the head, but like
Come on.
I'm not that fucked up, right? Like I thought I was a little.
Come on,
I thought I was
guys.
the chill stoner or the weird artist who just kind of sat in the corner and read a bunch of books. I didn't think I was one of those people.
Sorry about that. But going into the houses, as someone who knows them a lot better than I do, can you go through and kind of explain all of them?
Yeah.
Like, let's start with Gryffindor.
So Gryffindors are always going to be known for being very courageous, very strong. They're very I don't know, I like to say in your face, but what did you write here? Nerve.
I have these are the ones that, and I have this directly from the Harry Potter wiki, and so Gryffindors are courage, bravery, nerve, and chivalry.
So that just means they kind of They have a lot of backbone. They just be doing what they gotta do. They're very brave, very courageous. They'll always do what's right over anything else.
Yeah.
Then you got Slytherins, which redo that motion.
Yeah, so Slytherin, it's ambitious, resourcefulness, determination, and cleverness.
So Slytherins are pretty much the people who will do whatever it takes to get what they want and to do what they need to do. They always are looking for ways to just become better, always looking at ways to just get strong, but they don't really care necessarily of what it takes and who it might take.
And
on the way
and
to
they
the top.
might step on a few people if it's needed.
Which I get, but they're just a little mean sometimes.
Yeah.
They just less thoughts about other people and very, very, very determined about what they need and what they want.
But that doesn't mean they're always a villain. I
No.
feel like that a lot of people misinterpret as oh, they're evil, they're Slytherin. Nope, they could definitely still be a Gryffindor and be a villain.
Gilderoy Lockhart's a Ravenclaw. He's just a pompous asshole. There's always bads to everything. There's always goods to everything.
Yeah.
Just Slytherins have more of a bad rap, but it's just because they tend to have a little less cause when it comes to other people or care for other people.
Yeah, they're just a tad
get
bit
it, though.
racist. It's okay. And then we move on to Ravenclaw. They're intent. Yeah, I'm gonna let you just go through Ravenclaw because it's yours.
We're just intensely intelligent. We're unique. We think outside the box. Pretty much, Ravenclaws are the weirdos of the Hogwarts house. It's
They're
where
the
you put
smart
the
ones that are
people
full
who
of themselves.
don't really do well with other people. They do well with classes. They do well with learning. They do well with anything really besides people. Truly, though, they're creative. They're witty. They are constantly just trying to be different, and they are different.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why they have their own little tower and they stay tucked away, because they're not really like everybody else. I mean, Luna, for example, and Cho. Cho's beautiful, but think of how socially awkward that bitch is.
Yeah. No, facts.
And then Gilderoy Lockhart, he's our villain. However, think about him. Terrible with people.
Yeah.
He just, is overzealous and he comes off like he knows what he's doing, but terrible.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, Ravenclaws, we don't do well with people, but we're really good with ideas.
Fair enough.
Really good with ideas.
And then Hufflepuff, pretty much the complete opposite.
Yeah, Huffles are just the sweet little loyal babies.
Yep, a strong sense of justice, loyalty, patience, and
prosperity for hard work.
Thank you.
So it just means that they're hard workers. They come in, they get the shit done, and they just care about making sure everything's good and right.
Yeah.
But they're the stoners of the house.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, they're literally their house, their place is in the kitchen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have the great spot. They have the best spot.
Low key, also not really have anything to do with this, but I'm so excited for the Harry Potter game.
You have no idea.
I know. Have you pre-ordered it yet?
Of course I did.
Okay, good.
I got the deluxe version, so I get the Dark Arts pack.
Okay, I'm not going to. I'm gonna just buy it, but I'm not gonna get the deluxe just because I don't know how much I'm gonna play it.
I literally bought my PS5 only for this game.
Well, you can play it on your brand new PC.
Yes, it's still lagging. Something's wrong with it.
What?
Yep, help.
How the fuck did you already break it?
I didn't. I literally just started it and it's already having issues. So I think something's missing, or I didn't do something right. Logan's checked it. He's like, yeah, everything else is fine, but why is it running so slow? And they claim it's because an SSD card's missing. I don't know. None of it makes sense. I don't really know who to listen to anymore.
I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, that'd be great. But
not that I don't trust them, but I'm just I trust myself more than I trust you guys.
Yeah, I don't really trust nobody.
Yeah, I was if it's fucked, if the computer itself is built, I can't do that. But everything that's in it, like how Jacob is, Jacob is good at building the PC, but when you're in the PC, he knows how to go through from start to finish and fix it. I've learned how to do that. Building the PC, fuck off. That's all Fran. So I'll take a look at it and we'll see if we can figure it out. Cause
I have a Clark brother for everything.
Facts. It's very nice.
Dylan helped build it, and Logan, of course, helped build it. But Logan made it like actually get it to work when it came to the software stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob was here. I'm sure he'd partake too. But
Yeah, we would probably just have Jacob do it because Logan and Dylan
well, we can't
get
have Jacob
frustrated.
do it
I
because
know.
Jacob's in fucking Virginia now.
I know, dickhead.
Abandoned us.
But no, I'll take a look at it. I'll see if I can figure it out because I'll see if I can
But
at least figure
I'm
out what's
also
going on.
so excited about this Hogwarts Legacy game because our profiles on Pottermore
Mm-hmm.
are being uploaded onto as our game.
No shit.
Yes, so I get my wand, I get my house, I get.
Fuck, now I really want to redo it all and do that before so I can do that and make a series. Ooh.
And I've been watching the gameplay trailers, I've been watching all the stuff. I'm kind of sad about how Ravenclaw's tower looks, but it's also
accurate.
Also kind of accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes me happy at the same time because it's for Star Witches. It's for the lunar people.
Like you guys aren't really meant to like hang out with everyone. That's kind of the whole point.
And that's why I was like, you know what? It still fits. I really want to go explore everyone else's, but I am very happy. I always want to see Hufflepuffs more than anything.
I know.
Like be a part of it more. But
how is they like? Are we gonna be able to play together, or how the fuck does that work? Do we have any idea? Is it just solo?
I'm pretty sure it's single player.
Okay.
But I'm perfectly fine with. I don't like playing games with other people much.
I was gonna say I just want to be occasionally able to battle you.
Right, like I feel like we should have some options where we are able to go. Like, say we have a Triwizard Cup situation.
Oh my god.
Where you can hang out with your friends for just like 1 year, quote unquote.
Oh my! Wait, that's a really good idea. What if we get everyone we know to get the game, and then we get to a point where we all like know what we're doing, and then do our own Triwizard Cup? Like we have to battle each other. We have to do like, guys, new video series possibly coming soon.
If it's possible.
If it's possible. If not, Harry Potter, please watch this podcast and get on your shit because this needs to be a thing.
Okay, wait. So did Logan and I ever tell you about Felix?
No.
So we met this guy Felix when we were at Universal.
Yes.
Who's literally Harry Potter and he's
the
nicest guy
cosplay
ever.
Dude.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember you showing me him.
So he does actually a lot of photos now and photo shoots just for being Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm. I remember you showing me this. If I remember, his link will be down below. Yes, I remember this. Yes. What about him though?
Oh god, you said something and then I brought that up and now I can't remember what it was. What did you say right before that?
Why does he look just like fucking Harry?
Oh, because you said Harry Potter if you're listening or something like that. I don't think Daniel Radcliffe is going to be listening necessarily, but I think we have better shots with Felix. Felix, if you remember us.
If you're fucking watching this too. Hi.
I doubt it, but he was really, 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 really nice. But he has like nothing but photo shoots with.
That's fucking cool.
But it would be sick. I was gonna also mention to you before I got sidetracked. My brain went everywhere. They're not including Quidditch.
Yeah, I know.
And everyone's very upset by it, but I think it's gonna be added on as like a DLC later.
Probably.
So I don't think there's no way they'd actually go without Quidditch.
And I mean, a lot of the people are actually changing the name of Quidditch because they're so sick and tired of J.K. Rowling. Did you not hear about that? They're straight up changing the name of it. Like the fans are changing the name so that they can have their own piece of it and not have it directed towards her because they're so fucking sick and tired of her shit.
Oh yeah, facts. How do you not believe in trans people but believe that centaurs and everybody else can exist peacefully, but not anyone who's trans? Like what?
Yeah.
Are you stupid?
I still think my favorite one that she ever said was Hermione's actually black, and then on what is it? Is it the cover, the second or the third? Hermione's sitting with Harry on the hippogriff, and she's obviously white. Did you?
Oh yeah.
I remember when that happened. That fucking killed me because I was like.
But to be fair, when I read the books, I actually did picture Hermione black. I really did.
Well,
I saw Emma Watson, and I was like, I'm not mad.
Yeah. Well, it was just funny because it was one of those where she's like, she was black the whole time, and I'm like, you literally painted a picture of her and she's white.
It's 1994, my dear, and I see pictures of a little white girl sitting on the hippogriff.
Yeah. Whoops.
Just a lot of shit. The only thing I've accepted out of her mouth since everything is that Dumbledore is gay. That's it.
I thought that was so
That's
funny.
all we get. That's all I will accept.
I thought it was so funny because everything she was doing was like just to be politically correct. She doesn't believe in any of that shit. We all know she doesn't believe it. She doesn't want that. She's just as like, this is what will get me more money.
Right.
That's
but then
it.
Then she put like a little boundary on something really lame and stupid. Like,
Yeah.
Bitch,
she's
get
not
your shit together.
not the best. But
thank you
going
for the amazing series that's now ours.
Hmm?
Thank you for the amazing series that's now ours. It's
Yeah.
the fans now. It
yeah.
doesn't belong to
No,
us
she
no
does
more.
not have like no one like makes it hers anymore. It's what the fans want. But next thing, our top 5 favorite characters. I'm thinking we just go 1 1 1 1 1.
So like my top favorite?
Yeah, top 5 favorites. I didn't put mine in an order. I'm going to say that right now. I have my 5. Technically it's 6, but
give me 5 seconds to create my list because I have to make sure I feel confident with it.
okay. Do you want me to go through mine first then?
No.
Okay. Mine, I mean, as someone who knows me, mine aren't very shocking at all. Like,
No.
there's not like a, ooh, wasn't expecting that one. Like, all mine are very expected. And also, this is including Fantastic Beasts, too. I just did Wizarding World, but I just said, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out who my last one is. I was like, the 4th
That's what it is. It's always like, okay, that one's easy, that one's easy, that one's easy, that one's easy. It's like the 4th and 5th, you're like, are you though?
Who am I going to throw in that list? Because I really,
She got it. She got it. Okay. Ready?
All right. Yep.
So, do you want to start?
You're first?
My first?
Yes.
All right. My number 1 is Lupin. I feel like there's not really much that needs to be explained. He's easily, like, as far as when it came to Harry's, like, mentors, he was my favorite because, to me, he brought the most. Like, he was the different one compared to all of them. Like,
Right.
all of them, in my head, were very
also the only
cookie
one not
cutter.
out trying to get him either.
Yeah.
He was the only dark arts teacher who had zero
Yeah.
goal to like indoctrinate him or
Yeah.
he just wanted to protect him.
Yeah.
That was it.
And it was cool because when Lupin got introduced to me, I was like, he brought the most behind him. That, like, I don't think really got to get shown. Like, because think about when we met Lupin, we knew so much more about everyone. Like, we're like, holy shit. Wait, now we know about Harry's dad. We know about his mom.
Yeah,
we know
with
about their
Lupin,
group. We know about, like...
You meet them orders.
Yeah, exactly. And they set up so much. And Lupin is just... He's just awesome.
It's also the best movie and best book. Like, it really is.
Yeah.
Just having him in it. And, you know, we love Mooney. We love Mooney.
Yeah.
He's just a good, sweet old man who just has pure intentions and does not try to do anything else other than be a good person.
Exactly. And Lupin was with Tonks. And Tonks is...
We love Tom.
Yeah.
And he's a nice werewolf. He's
Exactly.
not like Veneer at all.
Exactly.
He's a good one.
So, Lupin, I mean, for me, will always be number 1. And that is his wand up top. So, go ahead.
Hagrid.
Yep.
Rest in peace, Robbie Coltrane.
Oh,
You have
the
no idea
legend.
how hard I cried. I love Hagrid more than anything. I am still severely upset that Harry named his kids after everybody else except
I know.
Hagrid.
Fucking disappointing.
Always been the number 1.
Yeah.
Since the first scene in the fucking movie.
Yeah.
Hagrid is a G. Hagrid is the best. Everyone can fight me on that. Hagrid is the king.
Yep. Hagrid's my number 2. So I can just
Okay,
go
that's
right
fair.
off of that. Hagrid is, and I feel like he really did say it best in his interview. He will not be here, but in 50 years, Hagrid will always be there. And I think every Harry Potter fan, like, when they first saw that, they were like, oh, and then when he passed, everyone was like, looked back on that, and they were like, Oh fuck. Like
No, I cried when I
yeah.
was watching that because I've been keeping up with how all the cast is doing.
Mhm. Yeah.
I watched that episode when that came out last year,
Same.
and I was in tears the
Mhm.
entire time. And then when it finally happened, I was like, "It's like he fucking knew it!
Yeah.
It's like he knew."
Mhm. Yeah. Hagrid.
Protect Hagrid. Protect Robbie
Yeah.
Coltrane wherever he may be now.
Yeah.
Protect him with all costs.
Yeah.
He is
Facts.
the
What-
protector
oh,
of children. He
yeah.
should be the patron of saints for kids.
Facts.
That's who now.
Facts.
Sorry, get the fuck out of here, Santa. I'm waiting for Hagrid now.
Yeah. Like
That's what
I know.
Christmas should be now.
I know it's just Hagrid celebration.
That's what we should do for our family. Be
I'm
like,
fucking down.
when you have kids,
I'm down.
we're not saying Santa's coming. Hagrid's coming.
Hagrid's coming and he's bringing loving gifts.
He might bring a cake that says
I was
"Happy
gonna
birthday."
say we always need to have a cake, but I need to be the one to do the frosting
Right, 'cause
and
you can
shit.
spell like Hagrid.
You and Gabby can make the cake so it tastes good, but I'll do the everything else
can't.
so it looks shitty.
Only the last time I was actually able to make cake and make them taste good was when I was severely depressed in my middle school years.
You were really good at making them though.
Holy shit! I went over to my friend's house and literally made 3 cakes a day.
Yeah,
while at
you
her
were really
house.
fucking good at that
Her
shit.
family, I don't know how they tolerated me making that many cakes in their kitchen, but
Hey, it worked.
They let me do it. They
Yeah.
kept buying me things to make better cakes with it too.
Facts.
I was like, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Well, Jins, shout out to y'all.
But Hagrid is the GOAT. Like I think this is a genuine opinion, but it is also fact.
Okay.
If Hagrid is not in your top 5 characters,
You're
you
shit.
honestly probably should go to jail.
Yeah.
Like just like not like go to jail, but like legitimately,
Go to Azkaban.
like you genuinely do not have a heart.
Right.
So go to
just-
jail.
And if you have other top 5s, I will fight you 1,000% why Hagrid's not on there.
Yeah,
That's not
like
okay.
that. You had, and the thing is I can't even be like you had a rough childhood. Because if you had a rough childhood, you'd love Hagrid more.
Because he's your savior.
Yeah.
My second is Hermione.
Okay.
Because, well, first off, Emma Watson is my #1 crush in the entire universe. You are a beautiful, beautiful human being.
Mhm.
Shout out to you if you ever see this.
I wish.
But she's also Emma Watson is Hermione.
Yeah. Yep.
Like she really legitimately is.
Yeah, it was one of those where everyone was like, "Oh, all the characters like fit their person very well." But then you look at
It's
like
hard to
her
copy.
and you're just like, "Oh, wait. All of this makes sense."
She's literally
Yeah.
Hermione.
Yeah.
And Hermione is the one who dead ass changed the fucking movies to all of it about Hermione because no
Mhm.
one would survive any of this bullshit if it wasn't for her.
Yep.
No one would be able to do anything
Mhm.
and survive without her.
Yeah.
She is the smartest, most amazing witch of her time, of all history. I will fight that on all the other history witches that I love dearly with all my heart.
Mhm.
She is fucking brilliant. And she's also what I would have done if I ended up in that fucking school. Immediately would have learned everything and outlearned everybody on it because this is a whole magic, beautiful world.
Yeah.
The fact that even the fucking purebloods who grew up there are like, "Whoa, what the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, no.
Hermione is a goat too.
Yeah,
And
she
she's
is.
the most loyal.
Mhm.
I have issues with Ron
Yes.
up and down.
I think we all do.
I fucking low-key, I fucking hate Ron. Rupert Grint, love you.
Yeah,
Hate
yeah.
Ron.
Ron's a shit character.
Terrible friend, terrible person.
Yeah.
Not good. Hermione deserved better. But Hermione was the balance to Ron. She was the one who was
Mhm.
always loyal, there, cared, no matter what. Just kind, sweetheart.
I will say though, not that we need to go into it, but Ron is misunderstood. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. Let's
get
be
it.
honest. He, as much as he had like a good life, Ron had the really fucked up life. As much as people don't want to fucking think about it,
Yeah, growing up 1 out of 8.
1 of 8, the least talented of all of them,
Yeah.
the least loved of all of them.
He was never least loved.
Yes, he was.
Molly always made sure each and every one of her kids was loved.
Each. but he was never put any higher. Never.
But why would he? He's one of 8.
But that's what I mean. He was never. Well, no. Because he didn't ever have that other half, right? Ron had never had another half. Harry was his other half that he had to live in the shadow of his entire life. And he knew that. Fred and George had theirs. Percy had his. Everyone else had another half. Yeah. But Ron never had another half. And I think people forget that, like, as much as Ron was a fucking dick, he really was a dickhead. People really do fail to realize when you're that young and you're not anyone's first priority, you're gonna be a dick.
Yeah, but it's...
Like, he did the wrong thing a lot of the time, but I'm just saying he was misunderstood. That just needs to be out there.
Yeah, but my issue with that is, technically you could say anyone who's abusive or toxic is misunderstood or complex.
What do you mean?
That's usually the excuse for those kind of people. They're just misunderstood. They're just a little complex.
I don't think he was complex.
He's pretty he wasn't really loyal. He wasn't really courageous.
Oh, no, I know.
He wasn't really...
He wasn't...
I honestly fucking hate Ron.
I know. I know you do.
I think...
I just think
better in so many ways, and I think Hermione deserved better than Ron, and Harry deserved better of a friend than Ron.
Yes.
Ron absolutely could have been 1,000% times better.
Oh, 100%.
And I will still fight that on it because we know 2 people who are 1 out of 8. We have our own Fred and George.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go ask the other ones and be like, okay, so out of curiosity, out of all of the family of Harry Potter, do you relate to? Just want to know which.
None of them will say Ron. I guarantee you.
I'm curious though. To see
None of them will. The only one. The only one would be Dylan.
No, he can't be. He's with Bill.
That's fair.
Like literally.
Yeah.
It is.
No. Yeah, you're fair.
Me.
That's fair.
Their family is the Weasleys.
Yeah.
Because it's 1 out of 8. There's 1 girl out of all of them.
Yep.
There's twins.
Yep.
Who are the goofy brothers.
Yep.
You have the older brother who's just like the wise one.
Yep.
But, still the goofy older brother. And then you have all the others that you just don't remember their names, but you lost.
I like
Sorry, guys, I love you.
I know. All I'm just saying though is that Ron did, as much as he was a dick and everything, there was reasons.
Yeah, there's always reasons for everything.
I know. I just wanted to put that out there just because, I mean, if we're going to shit on him, I got to play devil's advocate.
That's
you know
fair.
I do.
That's fair. Your third?
No shock here. This one, I feel like for you'd expect to be my number 1.
Okay.
Sirius Black, to me, was... I don't know if I, like, straight out want to just confirm this, but he is the reason I fell in love with side characters.
That's fair.
Because
that's fair. He has a really, really, really good side story. And he's, for someone who shows up in the movie like 3 or 4 times max.
Yeah, he plays some of the biggest parts. And I think it also goes back to me loving Lupin, that I love Sirius, but I loved Sirius before I loved Lupin. Because Sirius to me is...
He's the actual definition of misunderstood.
Yes.
That's real misunderstood.
Yes, 100%.
Fully, that is misunderstood. He grew up in a pure-blood family who is super racist, toxic, awful people.
And being the one good one.
With Regulus. I think Regulus wasn't as bad.
Yeah.
Sirius is still...
Yeah.
And then he's still kind of a bully in high school because,
that's just how he was popular. That's just how it was.
In high school.
Yeah.
But then
he
gets stuck being blamed as the killer for everybody for his best friend's murder.
And he lives with it. That's the thing.
He takes it like a champ.
That's why, like,
that's courage right there, though.
Like, Sirius to me is exactly what a Gryffindor should be. And exactly what I want in a character. Yes. Like, other than, like, what he did for Harry, him as a character himself is what I want to see in characters.
Yes.
Like, in
The
a mentor,
evolution
that's what I
also-
want. That's what I want a mentor to be. Whether it's anime, fiction, real life, I don't care. That's what I want it to
we
be
love
like.
broken mentors. We love broken people.
Yeah, we really
as,
do, don't we?
As our leaders in life. Yeah.
But yeah, no, Sirius, he has to be in my top 5.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Mine would be Luna as my third.
I saw this one coming.
Of course. 'Cause
Yeah.
she's also very much me.
I was expecting this to be your number 1, first one written down.
Well, I thought about it and then I was like, I gotta put
I
Harry
know.
first, and then bumped everybody down.
Yeah.
So yeah, Luna would be my third. She also would low-key be my second and first. But
Yeah.
that's just because I've never related so hard
To a
to
character.
a character more than I relate to Luna Lovegood.
Yeah.
She's just different, eccentric, weird. Sees things that people don't necessarily see.
Literally and figuratively.
Like, I've always been that weird kid growing up. I've never been the cool kid. I've never been the popular kid. I've always been that weird girl who's like, that's funny. It feels like we're friends. You're just as sane as I am.
I love Luna for just the fact of she's
Comedic relief.
she's everything that you want without being too much.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like they could have gone with her character and she could have always been like just a gag or like something, but she's
still serious too. She
Yeah.
brings in depth
Mhm.
in a different way, and she always brings that different perspective that nobody's looking at.
And I
ever.
love it. It's so
Love it.
creative. She's
Love
so
it.
creative, and she
I just like how she thinks.
well the thing with her is she is what you should expect when you're thinking of a Ravenclaw.
Yes.
Like it's not gonna be like the overly like outward or like super introverted,
and
but
they're
she's
not
like
usually like egotistical smart. It's
Yeah.
like, we're smart in ways that you wouldn't necessarily think about, but you put us to the test, and we'll show you.
yeah, and
But-
like she always was there. Like she was always there and
Observing,
Yeah.
watching, paying attention, not part of the main scenes, doesn't want to be part of the main scenes,
yeah.
but she'll show up, drop some life-changing knowledge, drop some weird wisdom,
Mhm.
change your perspective on life, and then you go, oh, that's the bitch I like.
Yeah.
I love bitches like that. I love the
Mhm.
side characters that, like, that's my goal in life. I know I'm not main character energy. I know I'm side character energy. I know I'm supposed to show up randomly throughout people's lives and just be like, hey, by the
I
way.
got you.
Or, like, one of my favorite things that Luna even says at one point, she's like, a perfect point of how observant she is, but how she doesn't care enough,
Mhm.
is when they're at the wedding, for Bill and Flora's wedding.
Yeah.
And she goes, come on, Dad. Harry doesn't want to talk to us right now. He's just too polite to say it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, see, like, blunt, but still sweet.
Uh-huh.
She does what she needs to do. She's aware, and she's like, I'm not going to waste anyone's time because y'all
Yeah.
are wasting my time if I
Yeah.
taken this. She just knows what she wants. She's priority, but she doesn't care
Mhm.
because she's just there.
She's just like I'm just living.
She's the best.
Yeah. No, she needs more credit from people, I feel like.
And the actress, Evelina, she did fantastic.
She did brilliant.
Is it Evelyn or Evelina Lynch?
I don't know.
I don't know how to pronounce her first name, but she's.
Yeah.
I just love the story of how she got the job too.
Yeah.
Like it's just-
She's everything that
I love. It.
needs to be.
All right, you're 4.
This one is a 2-part because obviously it will make sense. Fred and George.
Fair.
Because I can't pick one or the other.
Because no one can pick one or the other, and if you pick one or the other, you're a monster.
You either pick the one that died or pick the one that lived. And either way, still fucking hurts to the bone.
To the bone.
Like that, and I think that death hurt more than any other death to me. Like me personally, that one hurt more than any of the other ones.
It's like the fun was sucked out of the
Well,
room.
yeah, because George died, right? George died.
Fred died.
Fred died? George died. Either way,
Pretty sure it's Fred.
yeah, look it up because I want to be correct. But to me, this is how I personally, when I was watching those and he died, that it's like you said, that's when Harry Potter was not happy anymore.
I was right.
It was Fred.
Mhm.
Okay. So, yeah, when Fred died, it changed everything. Because that's when you realize, like, oh, like, and it can happen to anyone. Because, like, you think with them, it's just
especially
like,
as a sibling.
yeah.
And then I can't even imagine what it's like for the twins of the world to have to imagine that living with
Yeah.
that. But like my brother, we're not twins, but we're twins.
Yeah.
Like soul twins.
Yeah, we say this all the time because we
It's
deal with
weird.
twins, and they're always like, you don't understand. It's like, no, we fucking
We're
do.
like, trust me, like I get that you came into the world with your other half, and like that's a whole nother thing I won't ever understand. However, I feel you on a different level when it comes to how I feel about the
My sibling, yeah, because we have a closer connection than 99%.
We get told this all of the time by literally everybody.
Yeah.
We are closer than almost every sibling pair that anyone's ever met.
Yeah.
Even the twins.
Mm-hmm.
We're very, 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 very close. I always think of him as my other half because everything I'm terrible at, he's fantastic at, and vice versa.
Yeah, it's one of those, and that's like, to me, like, it is one of those where you're like, you realize it's a death, and you're just like, oh fuck, like that one hurts. But yeah, when you realize, like,
your other half,
yeah, when you realize what that means in like that sense, it hits so much harder because it's like, yes, you lost your sibling, but you legitimately lost
your best friend.
You're not whole anymore. Like,
yeah,
like George
was
never gonna be the same person anymore.
No, he's entirely missing a whole part of himself.
And that to me is one of those where I'm like, fuck.
Right.
Like, that death hurt, and those two are exactly what I would have wanted to be if I was in the Wizarding world.
Yeah.
Those two.
That would be you. If you had a twin?
Yeah.
That would absolutely be the bane of my existence.
Exactly. Yeah. So those two to me will always be the
Their synopsis
pinnacle.
Is one, and they are the pinnacle of fun.
Yes. They brought every lighthearted part that was needed. Mm-hmm. They weren't there for comic relief. They were there because they were fucking needed.
Facts.
And then as soon as they were not them, it was, this isn't happy anymore. This is life or death. Right. Like, that's what changed Harry Potter. Yeah, that's when Harry Potter turned into, oh, this is war. Like, this is death. This isn't, I'm going home after. This is, we're either
magical happy place it is.
Yeah.
Anymore. This is death. War zone.
Yeah.
Good luck.
So yeah, those will always be there in my top 5. Your fourth? Huh?
McGonagall.
Oh yeah.
Miss Minerva McGonagall.
Mm-hmm.
I love her, especially played by Maggie Smith.
Yep. Absolutely
fucking
brilliant
goddess,
character.
fucking queen. Like, if I were to ever become a teacher, or when I am old, I plan on being just like her.
I hope so.
Snarky, but ready. I don't take no one's shit, but still one of the most loving, caring people there.
Oh yeah.
But will, without a doubt,
fuck you up
in a second. And I could totally see myself being that person when she does that crazy spell at the end for the Hogwarts file.
Yeah.
And her being like, oh, I've always wanted to do that. I'm like, that's me when it comes to something destructive.
I was going to say that moment, like, that is easily one of the most tense moments across the entire series. And she just breaks the tension with just one line.
I love her.
And
I'm going to lose my mind when Maggie Smith dies. It's soon. I hate to say it, but because of all her cancer treatments and her age.
We're getting to that.
Mess.
Yeah. We're going to start getting to that point where we're like, oh, all them are no longer around. Like, we're going to be those people soon.
I already feel old. Please don't make me feel older.
Yeah.
I'm going to start crying.
Yeah, no, we don't need to do that.
Really love McGonagall, too. I've named 3 of my pipes after her.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That doesn't shock me,
They're
but
fucking bad. I love it. I love her. She's a bad bitch.
And then my final one, mine's Newt. No shock.
Mr. Newt Scamander.
Newt, I will say, and I might get hate for this, but I might not. Fantastic Beasts suck. The series sucks. Okay. The reason I'm saying this is because there's no reason for them to have done everything that they're leading up to. There's just no fucking reason to. Yes, we get to see all the cool stuff. But why? Why? Why couldn't we just see Newt go on adventures? Why couldn't we just get
the whole other war again?
Yeah, I don't want to see it. I'm sorry. I don't
wish
care.
It was more about Newt and his fantastic beasts.
Yeah.
It's not really about Newt and his fantastic
The
beasts. It's about Newt, some of his beasts, and a shit ton of war.
And a shit ton of politics.
And drama.
And I'm like, cool. But fuck off.
I really did like the newer Fantastic Beasts, though.
The newest one?
I do like them all. But as also, I think I'm so blinded. I love the series in general. I really liked it anyway. Still, I agree with you, and there's a lot of things I had issues with in it.
Same.
But I still absolutely, full-heartedly love it.
Okay, I love the characters. I hate the actual story. That's what I'll say. I love Albus, seeing young Albus. I love seeing all these characters. But I fucking hate the actual story of it. Because there's, like, they made something so interesting. Like, there's this whole other world of Newt. And seeing the entire...
Can you just make it all about a suitcase?
Right, like, can we just go on adventures with Newt and him experiencing all this stuff like we did in the first movie?
Collecting his animals.
Yeah,
and
there was no fucking need to put all this politics into it because we already got all that. We know what's going to happen.
If you haven't noticed, the directors nowadays kind of suck at their jobs.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really want anything to be original or creative, or they have to fit this one
mold,
and every
it's so annoying.
Fits this mold.
Yeah, it's so fucking annoying.
And that's the only way to make money, and it's depressing because yes, it is because of the common masses, and the common masses are idiots anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, not sorry. Half of you don't have an inner monologue.
Yeah.
Half of you, 90% of you don't know how to fucking read. Like, and common sense is not common. Come at me, bitch. I have to deal with people like you.
No, I know, but
I have to pee real fast.
Okay. Yeah. No, but that is my issue with the actual series. But I love Newt. Yeah. Newt has brought everything that is needed.
And Jacob Kowalski.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I love Jacob. Also, he's my favorite Muggle of all time. Like.
Yeah.
He's just great.
Yeah.
And he's so accepting, but he's exactly the point of why there's no reason for there to be such a ban with Muggles and all that shit. And he just solidifies the whole messages of what all the movies have been saying about just racism in general.
Yeah, right.
I love Newt. Newt's just he's the most pure soul next to Luna. And they're related, so that's awesome.
I always forget that.
Yeah, Newt's her great-great-grandfather. Or great-grandfather?
Great-grandfather? Great.
Either way, they share the same blood, hence why they're pure fucking souls.
And, like, I love Newt. He's such a good character, and he brings in such a different thinking that I don't think, like, when the first movie dropped... Yeah, like, when the first movie dropped, everyone was like, oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Like, he's such an interesting character, and I love him so much, so easily top 5.
With the new movie, do you know the little crab dance that they do? I make Logan do that, like, every day I see him.
Makes sense.
It's my favorite thing in the world.
Fair enough.
After you see Newt do it, how do you not? You need to do it.
No. No, we're not gonna do that right now.
All right,
if we get 100 subs on this channel, I will post a 1-minute TikTok of me just doing that.
Y'all want this? Like it?
Yeah. Yeah. No, he's just amazing. But now we're gonna go on to the main thing that we are doing today, and that is
an hour later.
Yeah, right. We're too good at fucking just talking to each other.
That's why you need like a whole podcast just for us two to talk.
I know. Just fucking be available more.
Help me with my depression. We're working on it.
This will help.
I don't know. You and I are also the cause for a lot of our anger.
That is also fair. Okay, so the way that this is gonna work is we've got Disney. Okay, wait. I actually have the different categories that I put. I had them all organized and it fucked it up again, so I don't really care. But so we've got 10 of each of these.
Okay.
So we've got 10 historical figures / historical people.
Okay.
Then we've got 10 anime characters. I tried to do them on stuff that we've both seen.
Okay, cool.
Because
I don't watch as much anymore.
I know, so I tried to pick ones that I had a feeling you'd know.
I see Asuna.
Okay, yeah.
I see Shiro. We're chilling.
Yeah. And then I did 10 video game characters.
Okay.
And then 10 Disney, 10 Pixar, because it kind of got mixed up, so I just threw 10 of each. And then 10 celebrities. So there's going to be 60 of these.
Okay.
So, but yeah, so we're going to either put them in Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, or Muggle.
Got it.
Simple as that. You guys can now see all of them, so we do have a good amount. It is very broad.
Yeah, you have some random fucking
Yeah,
people on here.
I tried not to do like your stereotypical ones in every sense because I feel like that'd be boring and they'd all be split between like 2 different ones.
Yeah, I'm sitting here trying to see if I recognize everybody. I think I actually do.
You should.
Is that Amelia Earhart next to him?
Yes. And I'll go through them
Okay.
as we're going through them. So, okay, perfect. Let's go. So, first one, Dory, Hufflepuff. Okay. I don't think there really needs to be much explained there.
No.
I mean, it's Dory. Like, yeah.
Okay, Slinky Dog.
This one I was looking
Slytherin.
and whoa. Whoa, hold the fuck up. Why?
Have you seen the movie? Have you seen him? He's a good friend. He's a sweet friend. But I definitely think he'll step on some necks to get what he wants. But Mr. Slinky Dog's also such a good, loyal friend.
I was going to put him in Hufflepuff.
Really?
Yeah.
My ass goes Slytherin. Sure, we'll give him Huffle. Every Slytherin needs a Hufflepuff. Every Hufflepuff needs a Slytherin. Might as well just keep them around the same.
Interesting. I would have gone either Hufflepuff or Gryffindor.
No.
I would have never fucking thought Slytherin.
I could see Slinky Dog stepping on someone's neck. Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, him and Mr. Potato Head. Those fuckers are
Mr.
Slytherin.
Potato Head Slytherin without a fucking
Those fuckers
doubt.
are Slytherin.
But Slinky Dog, no.
He's a sweet guy, but he's got some alternative motives.
He's not fucking clever.
I don't trust him.
That's, you know what? I'll give you that one.
I don't trust him.
There's nothing in that brain, so there's got to be something going on.
Look at how he's looking at me right now.
I know, he's too happy.
I don't trust it.
Next we've got Tarzan.
Gryffindor.
Yeah, easy. That one, that's why I was like, it's hard to pick the main characters, because it's like, of course they're going to be fucking Gryffindor.
He's a Gryffindor hardcore.
Yeah.
Judy's also a Gryffindor.
I was going to say Ravenclaw.
Why you say Ravenclaw?
Because of how she thinks. She thinks very, like, methodical, and, like, everything she does is, like, planned. It's not, like, random shit. Like, she is random.
She's very impromptu. But, see, my thing is she has a lot of drive, a lot of charismatic. She's always trying to do whatever is, like,
the right thing to do.
Justice.
I mean, she is a police officer, so
Justice is her thing, you know? That's why I would say Gryffindor.
Yeah, that's fair. I can't argue with
Asuna
that
is
one.
Ravenclaw, though. Or Hufflepuff. No, she's Hufflepuff. Never mind. Asuna's Hufflepuff.
Slytherin.
You think Asuna is Slytherin?
She's my waifu? Slytherin. Without a
Really?
fucking doubt.
Alright.
Because, think about it. She legitimately will step on you to get better in life. You know she will.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Like,
you're right.
She
you're
will
right.
fuck you
You're
up.
right,
If
you're
you
right,
if
you're
you
right.
look at her wrong, she'll fuck you up. I
We
would have
don't
gone Slytherin or Ravenclaw, though.
I was gonna say Ravenclaw still, but
I'm okay with putting her in Ravenclaw.
let's do Ravenclaw. I
Okay.
feel like that's more her anyway.
We can always adjust them all at the end if we
Always.
have to.
We don't even have to fucking say. Myrta is Gryffindor.
Yeah. Yeah. She might have been a Hufflepuff, maybe, but no.
She is fully reckless as hell, diving
Oh, yeah.
into anything she wants. She don't care.
Yeah, she don't give
Boo?
a fuck.
Boo's a Slytherin. No, just kidding.
Hufflepuff.
I keep just throwing out
Yeah, I was
Slytherin
like,
now at this
fuck, you
point.
really want people in Slytherin,
No.
don't you?
Boo is absolutely a Huffle. She's
Yeah.
a sweet baby girl. So is Sailor Moon. She has no.
Is she?
Yeah, bitch. So she's kind of brave or whatever, and she technically I guess would count as a Gryffindor in that sense, but cry baby girl, little sweetheart who only cares about her friends.
True.
And she's just a sweet little baby girl who honestly anytime she fights, she has a panic attack and cries. And everyone has to sit there and be like, it's
You've
gonna
got
be
this.
okay. And then you have Mars over here and Jupiter coming up being like, bitch, I will slap you.
I thought
Stand
about
up.
putting Mars in this instead.
Sailor Moon's a Hufflepuff though.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Eve, Ravenclaw. Or Slytherin.
I was gonna put Slytherin.
I think she's either Ravenclaw
Like,
or Slytherin.
it is definitely between those two, but I mean, she legitimately will shoot you.
She didn't even care about Wally half the time. Yeah, Slytherin.
Yeah.
Meg Slytherin.
Without a fucking doubt,
That's not even.
Like, I saw when I was looking, I was like Hercules, and I was like, okay, well, Hercules is obviously Gryffindor, and then I thought of what's his name, the one that Danny DeVito plays.
Oh, I can't even remember what it's like a Solophilus. It's a
Him.
Greek name. It's a Greek name.
Yeah, him. I was like, he's obviously Hufflepuff. And then I was like, I could put Hades. Hades is the obvious Slytherin, and I was like, she's like.
I would actually put Hades in Ravenclaw or Gryffindor.
Really?
Deadass. I love Hades. Hades is just a sassy motherfucker who, I mean, I guess could be Slytherin.
I feel like he is because he's very cunning. He's very like.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
He's eccentric as fucking weird as hell. I think he'd be Ravenclaw.
That's why I don't think he'd be Ravenclaw.
Okay, but Meg is Slytherin.
Yeah, without a doubt. Jack.
I want to say Ravenclaw.
What the fuck? No.
I kind of want to put her.
How?
Because he's eccentric and weird.
Motherfucker's just a cracked out fucking toddler.
Gryffindor then.
Yeah.
Because if you say cracked out, Gryffindor.
Oh yeah, I was definitely gonna put him in Gryffindor. I was like, that is just a cracked out kid.
All right, Shiro, sweet baby girl Shiro.
I want to know what you say because I know exactly where I'd put her. This is your character too, so.
She's either Ravenclaw or Slytherin. She really is. Because she's so fucking smart and she doesn't talk to people much and she just relies on her dear beloved older brother. She's very, 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 very smart. But if it wasn't her brother, she don't care who you are. She'll take you out, no problem.
That's literally my thinking. I was like, in my head, if she's with her brother, Ravenclaw. If she's by herself, fucking Slytherin.
Right. But here's the thing. I'm still very much Ravenclaw. I probably will only kill somebody really legitimately for you or my cats.
So Ravenclaw?
I think Ravenclaw.
I'm more than fine with putting her in Ravenclaw. I was going to say, I had her in the same too.
That's so funny. Those are the two only cosplays I actually have. Is Asuna and Shiro.
What do you mean, cosplays?
I have Asuna's cosplay.
You have Asuna's cosplay?
And I have Shiro's cosplay.
Really?
Yep.
That's fucking cool.
They're old, so they don't fit me now, but
oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, yeah. That's so funny. Those are the two.
Yeah, I didn't know you had Asuna. That's kind of cool.
Mine.
Tyler the Creator.
Because he says the creator, I want to say Ravenclaw, but he's a Hufflepuff. Absolutely.
Fucking without a doubt, he's a Hufflepuff.
I don't even listen to Tyler the Creator, but all I know about him, just based off of the one interview
all the
that's
clips
in my head,
that he has.
He's a Hufflepuff.
Oh, without a fucking doubt.
Dude, my favorite one ever about Tyler Creator is when an interviewer goes, "What's your biggest insecurity?" And he goes, "My height." And she's like, "How tall do you wish you were?" And he goes, 6'2". And he's like, "How old are you? Or how tall are you?" 6'1".
Yeah.
I was like, you motherfucker.
His interviews and his fucking clips are hilarious. If you guys are ever just fucking stoned out of your mind and looking for entertainment, literally just look up Tyler the Creator memes.
He's so fucking
or
funny.
Tyler the Creator clips or interviews. Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I don't listen to his music, but I will watch
his
interviews all the time.
I've maybe listened to like 2 of his songs.
I know maybe 3 songs that I could recognize. I have no idea what they're called.
I was gonna say, I know Logan and Jacob listen to him.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't fucking care, but he's funny.
He's
Gabby
funny.
does too. My favorite one from him will always be, "Are you struggling to not kiss me right now?" "Nah, but this sandwich is really good."
I love
Fucking
him.
god tier. Abraham Lincoln.
Gryffindor. Or Slytherin.
I was gonna say Ravenclaw.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm probably basing it off of literally every movie I've seen about Abraham Lincoln, and just his speech is very Gryffindor.
Which is funny because when you say movies about him, the only one that comes to
Is
mind,
the vampire one?
yeah, and I was
Me
like,
too.
okay, so you can't fucking. Oh my god, no. So where are you putting him? You're actually gonna. I'm
Gryffindor.
okay with Gryffindor, but I would want to put him in Ravenclaw.
We need more Ravenclaws. I'll take him.
Okay,
He could join the pack.
Hitler.
Hitler is either Slytherin or a Muggle.
I want to put him in fucking Gryffindor so bad.
He's not though. He's conniving as shit. Who else?
Okay, wait. Courage, bravery, nerve, chivalry.
In my opinion, he is a coward. He is not chivalrous at all. Because, killing a bunch of people is not chivalry. Courage. He has no courage. He is scared of other races, so he decided to exterminate them so his race would be better because he was so scared of what they were capable of. He is a weak-minded, fucking pussy-ass bitch. He does not have any courage. He is charismatic. He is cunning.
Can I make an argument for something?
Sure.
He is.
Why do you fight for Hitler so often? That's actually
Because-
no. Before I let you finish anything you're about to say. Why?
I will.
Do
I'll-
you
I'll-
have
I'll-
Hitler's back all the time? You
Okay,
fucking Nazis.
You know why? Because
you
I
think he's
love
such a
playing
great
devil's
business
advocate,
leader.
and the joy I get from people's face when I defend him, and they're like, "Wait."
This
But-
is how we're
but
also
wait,
opposites.
wait.
Just to clarify again, I fucking hate all of this.
Yeah, no, I'm thoroughly enjoying this, but I have to make an argument. He is intelligent, and he did think outside the box. He put people in showers
So
instead of giving them hygiene. He gave them death. He thought outside the box. Could be a Ravenclaw.
that still sounds more Slytherin to me, given the fact that all of the racists are in Slytherin. He's still, in my mind,
no, he's definitely in Slytherin. I just have to.
he's
I have
not
to.
courageous though, and he's not, and he's smart. That's it. But that's all he gets. He's cunning and ambitious.
He's thought outside the box.
That's not outside the box. It's already been done. Genocide's been done before.
Not in that sense. Didn't gas chambers weren't a thing.
You should all unsubscribe right now.
Well, I guess you guys will never get that Newt dancing video.
Just give him the 100 views
and
just
then
to get the video and
yeah.
then immediately unsubscribe. That's the new game plan, everybody.
Get to 100 subs and then drop to 0 immediately.
Let's just make his heart really excited and then break it. I think that sounds like the best idea for any races.
Sorry, I just thought it was. I had to put him on here strictly because I know I could argue for all of the positions, and no matter what one you put it in, I could at least fit it into another category.
All right, fit him into Hufflepuff. I just have to see.
Wait.
You have a document.
No. I gotta look at their things. Hufflepuff, a strong sense of justice. He did think he was right, to be fair. He did have a strong sense that, like, taking over the world was correct. And he was loyal to his people. And he was very patient. Remember. Wait.
His
Before you say
people
anything.
are-
Wait. He won a Nobel Peace Prize. Remember that. So, peace, Hufflepuff, he did work really hard for everything he did.
My
so
brother has a talent for selling. However, I stand by my statement that he is a weak pussy ass bitch who is not Hufflepuff at all.
Hey, you told me to make the argument
Before
for it.
I hate you after this.
Amelia
continue.
Earhart, Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Or Ravenclaw.
I still think Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Ravenclaws would thought that shit through a little bit more before flying across the world.
Technically, she didn't make it.
Exactly. We would have thought more.
Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think Gryffindor fits for her perfectly. Aang.
Hufflepuff.
I was going to say, you could make an argument for fucking Gryffindor, but I would want to put him in Hufflepuff
He's
more
a
than
Hufflepuff.
anything.
He's
Yeah.
a sweet boy. Beyonce, Gryffindor.
I was gonna say Slytherin.
You know, I'm not opposed to that either.
Yeah.
I think she's in one of those two. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
think she's in one of the other houses.
I feel like she would legitimately, like, I guarantee you she stepped on multiple people
Kelly
to get
Rowland?
to, huh?
All of the Destiny's Child?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Slytherin.
Yeah.
Tracer Gryffindor.
Isn't it so
Or
funny to
Hufflepuff.
see that Beyonce and Hitler are right next to God, I fucking love these videos. All right, Tracer.
Hufflepuff or Gryffindor. Tracer's a sweet, loyal baby girl. She will fight to the death for her people.
I would say Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
'Kay.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not too out of the blue.
Zelda?
Yeah, it's Princess Zelda.
Ravenclaw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ravenclaw.
Yeah. Ryan Reynolds.
Oh God. I think he fits in all of them.
I know. I was seeing that. I was like, would it be wrong to put him in Muggle because he goes with all of them too
If
well?
Ryan Reynolds were to walk in and get sorted by the hat, he would actually probably have the longest stand by than McGonagall and Hermione combined.
He would probably. How would just pick? Can you just fucking pick one?
Yeah, honestly.
Which one do you want? Because I'm not fucking dealing with this. Because he goes in all of them.
He really does.
I want to put him in Hufflepuff.
I kind of do too. I feel like he's still very much a Hufflepuff.
Oh yeah.
He's just a sweet, goofy boy.
Yeah.
Brock is a Ravenclaw.
Like putting Ryan Reynolds and
Aang next to each
that
other,
like fits so well.
That's so fitting. That's so fitting.
What'd you say for Brock?
I was gonna say Ravenclaw.
I completely fucking agree.
Like no.
Without like that, yeah.
It's a Ravenclaw.
I was like, you maybe could argue for Hufflepuff, but Ravenclaw through and through for him.
Through and through. Sully also either
Gryffindor.
Hufflepuff or Gryffindor.
Gryffindor, without a doubt.
Yeah, he is.
Without a fucking doubt.
Belle is Raven. Or a Huffle. Or a Slytherin. She's not a Gryffindor, though.
No, definitely not a Gryffindor.
She's one of the three, but she's not a Gryffindor.
I would say Ravenclaw.
She's like automatically a Ravenclaw because of all of her book fetishes and shit.
Uh-huh.
But
her as a person, I
she's
feel
not
like
Slytherin then. She's Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff.
I think she's Ravenclaw.
Put her in Ravenclaw. I related the most to her.
I'm not even gonna. You don't even get a say.
Yeah.
I fucking.
Is that L?
Elsa.
No, and then L right after.
Light. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah, Elsa, that's
but like
fitting.
yeah, like I don't think there's an argument for her to be in anything other. Maybe Ravenclaw. Maybe.
I was gonna say I'm like I could see her being fought for that, but no, she's Slytherin.
Yeah, she needs to be there.
Right? Ravenclaw or Slytherin also.
Could be Gryffindor.
Why?
Because he's
Why?
His sense of justice.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
I
that's the defining point. Put him in.
I'm not gonna put him there, but I just wanted to make an argument that like I think he should be at least put into that Gryffindor situation. I think he's a Ravenclaw though.
That's why I said Ravenclaw because he just knows a lot.
Yeah.
He just likes, and he's not good with people still.
Mhm.
He's just creative, and
He's dark as fuck.
he's dark as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
But like he has his right sense of justice. Like it's in the
Yes.
right spot, but he's just uses it not the right way.
Facts.
Diva.
Oh fuck me.
This is your girl, so I didn't even care where we put her. I was gonna put her in Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
Okay.
She is a Gryffindor. She's also a Hufflepuff, but based off of literally every animated short about her and how she plays, Gryffindor.
Fair enough.
Ponyo's a Hufflepuff.
Ponyo.
Or Gryffindor.
Ponyo's a Hufflepuff through and through.
Oh, so is fucking Remy's brother.
Yamil?
Emil is
Oh,
actually
yeah.
a Hufflepuff.
Without a doubt. He literally eats.
He
like
would spend the entire time in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Kirito is...
He wouldn't even go to class. He would literally just sit in their fucking dorm and eat all day.
Or he would go to class if like they made him, but he'd have a snack with him the entire
Oh yeah,
time.
without a fucking doubt.
He was a Hufflepuff.
Kirito.
Kirito is either Gryffindor. No, he's Gryffindor. I was gonna say Slytherin, but
I was gonna say Ravenclaw.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could see that too.
I want him to be in Gryffindor, but I think you could make an easy argument for him being in Ravenclaw.
I think you can make an easier argument for Gryffindor, though.
Yeah.
Gryffindor it is.
Yeah. Bruce.
Slytherin. No.
Hufflepuff.
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 He tries. He
Yeah.
really wants to be
He
a good
literally,
person.
yeah. I was like, he does everything he can, but he does have a killer
biology.
instinct. Yeah. Well,
He's
you
fighting
can't.
against
You can't.
biology, but
Yeah.
he really wants to be fresher friends.
Yeah.
It's his group. He started it.
Yeah. He's a great dude.
And you saw his face when he realized he almost killed Dory.
Yeah.
He was heartbroken.
Exactly. Bruce is a Hufflepuff, without a doubt.
The
Queen of Liz.
Slytherin.
Fuck yeah. Thank God. I was curious if we were gonna have an argument on that one.
No, I mean
I could have made an argument for Ravenclaw.
that was my only other argument. Is
But-
to be Ravenclaw, but no,
Yeah.
she's part of the royal family. Y'all all. of
Yeah,
us
you
Slytherins.
motherfuckers are not allowed to be up there.
Sorry, you guys are all Slytherins. J.K. Rowling Slytherin. No, Muggle. Muggle.
I was gonna say,
Muggle.
I was
you
gonna,
don't get to be in your world.
yeah, fuck you, fuck you.
bitch. Einstein Ravenclaw. Or Hufflepuff. Einstein's either Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff. Absolutely.
I'm trying to think. I would put him in Ravenclaw.
Right? He's socially inept, weirdo, smart as fuck, and always was out of the box because he's, the first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gandhi, Hufflepuff, or Gryffindor. Or Slytherin. Actually, or Slytherin.
Why?
Gandhi has made some crazy bad life choices throughout his life.
That's fair.
But I would say Gryffindor or Hufflepuff because Hufflepuff is what he's always preaching is that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Gryffindor, same kind of thing, a little bit more braver, and I think you're kind of brave to not eat for a long time.
That's why I'm like, I personally
So-
would put him in Gryffindor.
Gryffindor it is.
Flint.
Slytherin or Gryffindor, but Slytherin. He will do anything to get what he wants. Only exception is Rapunzel, and even then, up until he fell in love with her,
Mm-hmm.
he didn't give no fucks.
You know what? I'll give you that. I was gonna
Slytherin.
put him in Hufflepuff.
Prince Charming can be a muggle. Fuck you. Just stay out.
Nah, he's got to be somewhere.
Slytherin?
She's the only reason we have Muggle.
That's the
Let's
only
be
reason.
honest.
Slytherin then. Oh no, Gryffindor. No, or Slytherin. No, he's one of them. 'Cause of the cockiness.
I was
The
definitely gonna say
cockiness.
Gryffindor. No, Ravenclaw.
He's not smart.
He's literally
or creative.
Gilderoy Lockhart. He's literally him. He's literally him, and you
No.
know it.
Nope.
You
I can beat you. I
know
can
it.
actually prove that against
You
that.
know it.
Gilderoy Lockhart never did any of the things and just stole all the ideas. Prince Charming only followed his one story and was dedicated to his one story. That's not creative even slightly. He stuck to his fucking plan, failed his plan miserably, kept going back to the same plan, kept chasing the same bitch. Dude, she don't want you. Move the fuck on. That's just dumb. That's some Gryffindor Slytherin shit.
Yeah, it's Gryffindor. Knuckles.
Ravenclaw?
Slytherin.
Slytherin.
Motherfucker stepped on his own friends to get what he wanted. You think he gives a fuck about anyone? He's cunning as shit. He's smart as fuck.
Yeah, you're right, Slytherin. Baby boy Johnny Depp.
I
Hufflepuff
wanted
or
to know where
Ravenclaw?
you put him.
Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw?
I want to put him into Gryffindor because of his sense of justice, but I would also be okay with putting him in Ravenclaw.
Yeah, I think he's Ravenclaw. I really do. Just because. Just think about who Johnny Depp is.
Yeah, him as a person is Ravenclaw. Him as a character
As
is
an
Gryffindor.
actor, Gryffindor.
Yeah.
But when he's actually himself, Ravenclaw.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Miss Laura Craft,
yep.
Gryffindor. Or
Really?
Slytherin.
I would have put her in Slytherin, but I'm okay with Gryffindor.
I say Gryffindor.
Okay. I was like, that's one of your people, so. Mila Kunis.
Okay, this one.
This one was hard. I was debating on putting her in, but then I was like, oh no, yeah. Because she could go in like
She
so
can go
many of
into
them.
A few of them.
Because Gryffindor, I don't really think, personally. Ravenclaw,
Yeah.
I could kind of see. Slytherin, I could
see.
definitely see, but I think she's a Hufflepuff.
I kind of was gonna say she's one of the smaller two. She's either Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff. I thought Gryffindor for 0.5 seconds, and then I was like, no, that's Ashton Kutcher. Her husband's
Oh yeah,
very much
yeah.
Gryffindor.
If it was him, then he'd be the Gryffindor, and
But
that's
then
why
I
I think she is a Hufflepuff or a Ravenclaw.
Right.
My money's
I'm gonna
on
go with
Hufflepuff.
I'm gonna go with Ravenclaw because of her sass, but she's also sweet. She's Ravenclaw. Honestly, though,
I can
she
give
also
that.
how many languages she's fluent in and how she's very. I don't know. I like her. I
Yeah.
feel like she's a Ravenclaw still. Anna Kendrick, also either Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff or Gryffindor. She's not a Slytherin.
Gryffindor or Hufflepuff?
I want her a Huffle.
Yeah.
She's a
I was
Huffle.
like, I could argue for Gryffindor, but I could not argue for Ravenclaw or Slytherin at all.
Okay, so Oprah. I think either Gryffindor or Slytherin. Thank you. I actually was gonna say Slytherin only, but then I was like, I think I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this.
No. I think she's in that same boat with Beyonce. Like,
Right.
could be a Gryffindor. You've probably
done some
done
shit.
you've probably done a lot of shit to get where you are.
You've done some shit.
Sorry, can't put you up there.
Pikachu's a Hufflepuff. Or
No,
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. We're not giving the fucking goat Hufflepuff status.
Why not?
Motherfucker won the world championship with Ash.
He's a sweet boy.
Motherfucker deserves Gryffindor. Motherfucker fought his entire life.
You're right. Gryffindor. Resilience. That should be a Gryffindor thing.
Yeah.
Resilience.
Facts.
Jesse? Hufflepuff.
Okay.
Hufflepuff.
I'm fine with that.
Baymax Hufflepuff.
Yeah. There's no argument there.
Hufflepuff.
He is the puff of Huffle.
Diddy Kong, Gryffindor. Or Slytherin. Diddy?
Ooh, I'm okay with Gryffindor.
I
I'm
can't
okay
see
with
him being a
Gryffindor.
Huffle or a Ravenclaw.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with that. I'm more than okay with that.
Teddy
Theodore
Roosevelt,
Roosevelt.
Ravenclaw or Huffle.
I was gonna put him in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw it is. I'll take him into my home.
Jasmine.
Gryffindor or Slytherin. Or Ravenclaw.
I
or
was gonna.
Hufflepuff. Actually, you know what? She's a lot of them. Give me 1 second.
What's your argument for Gryffindor? Because I can't think of a reason for her to be in Gryffindor other than she's a main character.
She's a bad bitch. She literally fought the patriarchy.
Okay.
Full on fought the patriarchy. She was
Okay.
the only woman to say anything up against a tradition long years of men.
Okay.
She owns a fucking tiger.
Okay.
I don't think a fucking Hufflepuff would own a tiger.
Okay. I know where I'm putting her, so I'm just curious.
And she's just courageous. She literally just jumps on this guy's fucking carpet and rides out with him. But she's still kind and humble in the sense that she would be a Hufflepuff, but because she has a fucking tiger, she's up at Gryffindor. But then you add in Ravenclaw, because bitch is very smart.
Mm-hmm.
She's very smart, hence why she wants to be a leader and fuck the rules of men can only be in charge, when she's like, I am fully capable of anything. You know what? I want her in Ravenclaw.
That's where I was gonna put her. I was like, she's not.
The more I kept arguing, I was like, no. The more she sounds like me.
Yeah, the
Ravenclaw.
more that you like talk about her, I'm just like, yes. So we're leaning way more towards Ravenclaw. The more
Right.
you're saying,
Right.
Peach.
Slytherin.
I'm okay with that. If that bitch makes Mario go to fucking another goddamn castle to get
insane.
captured,
She's doing this on purpose.
yeah, no, she needs attention.
She's absolutely cheating on him with Bowser.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
She likes that Dino
She's
Dick.
She's cunning. She's wit. She's up to
She
some
just
shit.
loves
I
Dino
don't
Dick.
trust her.
Yeah, no.
Brianna, Hufflepuff, or Gryffindor.
I was gonna either say Gryffindor or Slytherin
Why would you say Slytherin?
because of how cunning she is.
She's still a sweet girl. I won't put her in Gryffindor.
I'm okay with that.
I feel like she fits Gryffindor more.
I'm fine with that.
Rosa Parks, Gryffindor.
I could have argued with her Ravenclaw with her.
Either or, but I still think she's main character energy.
Mm-hmm.
Selena Gomez?
Yep.
Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff?
I want to put her in Ravenclaw
Ravenclaw, I'll take her.
just because that's
Snoop Doggy Dog. He's a Hufflepuff.
I feel like he's got to be Hufflepuff. Like he is a Hufflepuff. Like
he'd be the prefect.
yeah, fucking facts. Ken Konecki. I wanted to see where you put him because I have no fucking idea. Because this is what I'm thinking. Hufflepuff, because he's like he's very sensitive. He's very loyal to his people, but he'll also kill a bitch. But is that Konecki or is that Rize? And then I was like, the only one I can't put him in is Ravenclaw. I want to put him in Slytherin.
I kind of want to put him in Slytherin or Hufflepuff too. Those are the two I'm debating between. Because you're right. Which version is it?
I have it with his white hair. So
Slytherin.
Yeah.
Stitch. He's either a Hufflepuff or a Gryffindor.
You know where I'm putting him.
Gryffindor.
Yep. He's my boy.
Okay, Tom Holland though. This is gonna be an issue.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
How?
Is it because he's very Gryffindor? I feel like he's also very Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw. I really do.
Where the fuck are you putting him? Because I know where I'm putting him.
Where are you wanting?
I'm gonna let you fucking figure your shit out, and I'll let you know.
Hufflepuff.
Thank you. Because, yes, he could be a Gryffindor, he could be a Ravenclaw, but Tom Holland as a person is a fucking Hufflepuff.
Right, is Zendaya Ravenclaw then?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm
without a fucking doubt she is.
I want one of them in my house.
I was gonna say, because I was like, I thought about putting her instead of Rihanna, but I was like, that's just too easy.
Yeah, she's
like, where the fuck else where else would Zendaya even go?
She's either a Huffle or a Ravenclaw.
I was gonna say she's either a Slytherin or a Ravenclaw, and then he's either a Huffle or a Gryffindor. Yeah. Toph.
Gryffindor. Or Slytherin. Or Hufflepuff. Fuck, she's a lot. Hold on. Toph as a person. She'll cut a bitch. She don't care who you are, but she's very fiercely protective over her people. So Gryffindor.
Okay. I'm okay with that. That's where I was gonna put her. Either that or Ravenclaw. Mario.
Muggle.
I feel like he has to be in Gryffindor.
He is very Gryffindor.
Or Hufflepuff. I could argue for Hufflepuff.
I could huffle for him.
I could huffle for him.
Spyro? Gryffindor. Or Slytherin. Or Huffle. Huffle.
Huffle? I would have put him in Gryffindor.
Fine. Gryffindor it is.
Okay.
Gryffindor it is.
Alright, now we're going to see if any of these need to be changed. Alright, so Prince Charming I'm fine with. Tarzan, yeah.
Lara Croft can stay.
Yep.
Kyoto can stay.
Yeah.
I kind of want to move Judy to Ravenclaw.
I do too. I was right.
Yeah, she is. I also want to move Gandhi there too.
I don't.
Really?
No.
Okay.
Diva, yeah. Meredith, yeah. Jack, Pikachu, Sully, Mario.
Yeah,
Spyro,
that's Amelia, not Amelia. Rosa.
Can we put her in Hufflepuff?
I was gonna say Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw.
Can we put her in Hufflepuff?
She's such a bad bitch, though.
Alright, then Ravenclaw it is.
Yeah.
Toph and Rihanna.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ravenclaw, Jazz.
No, actually, you know what? Let's get Rihanna out of Gryffindor and put her in Hufflepuff.
No.
She's such a Hufflepuff,
No.
though.
No.
I think all my Ravenclaws are correct, though. Maybe Brock may move? He's the only one I actually have, like...
Let me see.
I'm
so Jasmine, that makes sense.
Teddy,
Roosevelt, that makes sense. Mila.
Einstein, Rosa, Johnny, Belle, Elle, Brock, Asuna, Abraham, Zelda, Shiro, Selena, and Judy. No, Brock stays.
Yeah, I feel like he could go in a Hufflepuff, though.
Right?
Like, I wouldn't be mad if he was in Hufflepuff.
Think about really him as a person, though. He is a Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
He really is.
Yeah.
He's gotta move.
Yeah. Brock, you gotta move.
Him and his sweet babies.
Yeah.
He's
How
a
much he
Huffle.
cares for everything.
He's
yeah.
a Huffle. He's a sweet boy.
Slytherin. I love our Slytherin group.
Yeah.
It's so fucking
It's
funny to me.
so random and funny.
You've got Koniki next to Peach, next to Oprah Winfrey, next to Knuckles, next to Flint, next to the Queen, next to Elsa, next to Beyonce, next to Hitler, next to Eve.
Next to Megara.
What the fuck even is honestly, I'm all for it. Hufflepuff, Snoop,
And
yeah.
I just really love that we kicked J.K. Rowling out of the universe entirely. We're like, you're a muggle, bitch.
Yeah. I love that she's the only one, too. It's perfect. It's great.
You're a muggle, bitch.
Yeah.
Mudblood. That's the only time I'll use that dirty term.
Facts. Snoop makes sense. Anna Kendrick makes sense.
Ponyo.
Yeah.
I actually kind of want to move Ponyo to Gryffindor.
I don't.
Okay.
I would move
Bruce?
Anna Kendrick, if anything, to that, but I
No,
like her
she's a
there.
Huffle, though.
Bruce, yeah, Yamil. Ryan Reynolds is just one of those where I'm like, you could legitimately go in Gryffindor.
We could put him in any of them and he'll fit, but Huffle I think fits the best. I think also the Huffles would have the best time.
I would love to hang out with all of them.
The Huffles would have the best time. Us Ravenclaws would be drinking together in a corner crying and talking about how good our books are and telling stories to each other. That's what all of us would be doing. We'd just be telling stories, crying in a corner together.
Yeah.
Huffles would be super stoned, having a blast. The Ravenclaws absolutely hang out with the Hufflepuffs way more than the Slytherins do. You can't tell me
I
that.
think this would be an interesting group because I feel like you'd have to be very specific with conversations.
Oh, absolutely.
Ravenclaw, it would just be like an all-out brawl for who's the smartest.
Or
Everyone in that group would be like, no, I'm smarter.
I don't think necessarily that whole group would be fighting on who's smarter. That's the
No,
thing.
no, but not openly. All just internally. Internally, they'd be like, I am the smartest one here.
Absolutely. No, but at the same time, a few of them still, because I feel like Ravenclaws are still a little bit Huffles, just a little meaner.
That's what I mean, though. So no one would create any conflict except for Elle and Asuna. But
Asuna, absolutely.
Asuna would literally just throw hands with any of them. Slytherin would just be like, how'd she get here?
No, it'd just be all of these fuckers talking a lot about themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Except
none
Eve.
of them would ask a question about the other one.
Except Eve. Eve would be the only one who's, like, slightly nicer.
No, she would just sit there and just analyze.
She'd just be like, you are invalid.
Yeah, your argument is dumb. Hufflepuffs is the best group to hang out with, though.
Yeah.
You're telling me I could smoke with Snoop Dogg,
And
Ryan Reynolds, Aang, and fucking Slinky? And Baymax just to cuddle with?
You have no idea how much fun I would be having cracking jokes with
Anna Kendrick.
With Anna, Snoop, with fucking Tom Holland and Ryan, and then all of us cracking up with Dory just coming in every 5 seconds. I'd be holding Baymax the entire time, cuddling with him, with Ponyo in my lap.
I was gonna say Baymax would just be a cuddle buddy.
And then Boo, so Boo, Ponyo, Baymax would be in a corner huddling, like just hanging out, cuddling. Slinky Dog would be trying to keep him entertained with Jessie.
Mm-hmm.
Sailor Moon and fucking Remy's brother, I always forget his name.
Emil.
Those two would be eating nonstop while Brock is cooking for them. Aang, Tracer, and Bruce would be up into some fuck shit.
Yeah.
Tyler Creator and everybody else with Dory would all be sitting in the corner smoking. Cracking up jokes. That's where I'd
fully think that Snoop and Tyler the Creator's main goal would to see if they could get Sailor Moon, Aang, and Tracer high as fuck. That's all I can picture right now.
Aang's like, I've already been high.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, you haven't been this high before.
Yeah.
I've been high. Like, guys, watch how far I can go.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you understand.
Yeah.
And then how slow Tracer would actually be with she was stoned.
Yeah. That's, fully 100%.
We all would hang out with the Hufflepuffs. I just don't think I'd belong there. I would hang out with them hardcore, though. I would not talk to the Gryffindors ever.
Mm-hmm.
Except Stitch, because he'd just be the funny kid in class.
I would talk to Toph.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Toph.
I would go, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. I want to talk to Kirito, personally.
But I think Kirito and Diva and Mario and Toph are all the cool kids with Rihanna.
I think with this, Kirito, Toph, Rihanna, and Diva, I think they would be that group to just kind of be like,
They're the
What
cool
the-
kids.
yeah, they'd just be like, okay.
They're the cool
Okay.
clique. They don't really fuck with nobody. They
Yeah.
just be chilling, doing their thing.
Stitch, Pikachu, and Spyro, I don't
And
know
Jack-Jack.
why. No. Those three, for some reason, all I can picture is them trying to play a board game together, but none of them can understand each other.
I can see them just trying to be the Mortar's map, but just,
Yeah.
like you said, they don't understand each other. With Jack-Jack, though.
Oh my
Throw
God,
Jack-Jack in
Jack-Jack.
with that.
Yeah.
Because if you have Jack-Jack,
But Jack
Pikachu-
is riding Diddy Kong the entire time.
Yes. So they're the chaotic bunch that are just getting into all the trouble that Gryffindors get into.
Yeah.
That's them. And then you have Diva, Rihanna, Kirito, and Toph
Mm-hmm.
sitting over there just being the cool kids, but they're not like the chaotic cool kids.
They're just chilling.
They sit in the corner. They don't really fuck with you, but
Yeah.
when shit happens, they will throw down.
Yeah.
Sully.
And then you have Sully and Meredith just like talking for just nonstop.
And then Mario in the corner is going.
No. Mario, Tarzan, and Prince Charming, all three of them are just like trying to see like who can just outdo the other one in the stupidest shit.
Then Lara Croft comes in every time and shows them up.
No, Laura and Amelia are just chilling. They're just chilling with each other the entire time. And Gandhi's just there.
Gandhi's just there.
He's just there. Yeah.
He's ready. I think he's chilling with Asuna and Diva, though.
I don't think he's
Or it's
chilling
with
with
Sully.
anyone.
I think he'd be chilling with somebody.
Maybe.
Or no, fun fact. Gandhi and Stitch are best friends.
Facts. Fucking yeah, no, I like that.
That's facts. Ravenclaw would be boring, but not at the same time. It'd be like the room for me where I don't want to talk to anybody, but all of us would like crack jokes, really smart jokes that nobody else would understand. And we'd all just kind of like we'd all have
Everyone
our
would
own
just
little
want to
good
play.
corner.
Like play a game.
Yeah.
Like
Or read a book
this
or have a corner.
this is the group that would play like Risk.
If anything, this is the group of alcoholics.
Nah.
Yes, because I could see all of us
Actually,
just
yeah.
drinking
No,
a
yeah.
lot, talking about puzzles and games
Yeah.
and books.
Yeah.
And then when we get tired of each other, we all just go into our own little corner but make eye contact while reading.
Yeah.
That's all of us. And then Judy is just the really annoying one of us.
Who just goes around to try to talk to everyone.
She
Everyone's
has
like,
so much
fuck
to say
off.
nonstop.
Yeah.
But we're all like, bitch, we get it. We get it.
Yeah.
And then you have fucking Selena and Johnny and Asuna in the corner crying a lot.
Fair.
Johnny and I, though, would crack the most jokes with each other with Roosevelt.
You know what I would love
Belle
to
and
see?
Shiro would be our baby girls. With Zelda, we protect them with all our lives.
What I would really love to see is a fucking game of Risk between Light, Shiro, Einstein, and just for the fucking hell of it,
Shiro?
because no, yeah, I said Shiro.
Oh, you said Shiro, Light, and
Shiro,
Einstein?
Light, Einstein. And just because for some reason I think he'll win, Johnny Depp.
Yeah, no facts.
I feel like he would just like come out on top
Right.
for no reason because
Right.
they'd all be focused on each other and he would just be like, there's a piece.
That's my thing. I
There's
just
a
think
piece.
that whole room, we'd all would just be like constantly like have so many strategies for things and constantly like just looking at each other and be like, yo,
Yeah.
do you feel this?
Mhm.
We actually all would probably have the most philosophical talks together.
Facts.
Like, I think we'd get high with the Hufflepuffs, and the Hufflepuffs
And then
would
go
bring
in your
the tension.
own way.
Right. And they'd keep the like entertainment and keep us cracking up, and all of us are the serious ones who keep
Mhm.
bringing up like crazy life facts or
Mhm.
being like, yo, but for real, we gotta talk about this shit real fast.
Yeah.
And the Huffles are like, but hear me out.
Yeah, this would be a great fucking Hogwarts school to go to.
And we just don't fuck with the Slytherins.
Yeah.
Except I would absolutely talk to Eve, Meg,
And Hitler.
and Flint. And Flint. No, you would be in the corner with Hitler, though.
I'd be like, so really?
You would meet him and be like, dude, I really got to talk to you about some shit.
I would just be like, I gotta understand how your brain works.
Like, I'm so
please?
fascinated. My ass is like, dude, I'm so glad you killed yourself.
Well, my thing is that like I feel like Hitler and Beyonce would get along. Like-
Because they dominated in different ways. They approached it differently, but like low key,
I just feel like they'd get along.
Jay-Z and Hitler would get along.
Nah.
Really?
Nah, Jay-Z's
Just 'cause
pride.
of-
Jay-Z's pride would be like, nah,
Yeah.
I'm still better than you.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, well, that is our Hogwarts
Sorry for
universe.
being racist again, as always, and being Hitler's #1 fan.
Woo, Nazis.
Fuck you.
If you guys want to see us do more
Comment
weird
which
rankings,
house you'd also prefer to be in when it comes to these guys. Like,
Yeah.
which house would you rather be a part of or hang out with?
and
That's what
is
I'm
there
more
any
curious
ones
about.
that you guys would change? Because obviously not everyone's gonna have the same opinions. But
And if you say anything about J.K. Rowling being moved out of the Muggle house,
Oh, yeah.
fuck you.
I forgot that we
You're
have her
just
even
as
down
bad
there.
as Hitler.
Facts. You might be worse.
Fan loves you regardless, don't worry.
I love everyone.
Except you.
Right. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see Kat on more stuff, feel
I
free
might
to let me know.
actually start streaming stuff, guys.
Fucking
I might
finally.
actually partake now because my selfless Hufflepuff brother
Fuck you.
got me a PC along with everybody else. So I might actually partake in this world.
This digital network.
How about this, guys? Let's just make him. All of you just lose followers with him. Come to my channel, and we'll just prove that Hitler sucks together.
Okay. I'm fine with that. Where can they find you?
We're working on that. It's probably gonna be either Neverwhere 313 or Caterpie or something like that.
I think you should do Caterpie, but that's a whole nother topic.
Comment if you think Caterpie's better than Neverwhere. Go ahead.
Well, you can't use that one, but okay.
If I ask Neil Gaiman permission, I
Yeah,
think
like
he
that's
will.
gonna fucking happen.
Neil
All
Gaiman's
right.
part of a lot of Facebook groups. You'd be surprised.
That honestly doesn't shock me.
He comments a lot.
But if you guys want to see us do like a part 2 of this with more random characters, maybe I'll have you pick the characters this time,
Oh shit.
and we'll do it that way. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see more of this, you guys can always subscribe to the Basement Vibes podcast on YouTube or listen on Spotify. All these uploads will always be going out at 8 a.m. on Monday. So a great way to start your week with some very odd conversations with us. And if you guys want to check out more from me, I am on the Van Stores at YouTube. That was backwards.
Whatever he said
Yeah.
that sounded like what he was trying to say, just go for it.
Yeah, I'm now uploading one standard video a week, and then throughout the week, depending on how creative I am, it's either a lot of uploads or a little uploads. So, you guys can check
Take
out
what you
that.
can.
Exactly. And, yeah, we'll see you guys next one. Peace. Bye. And boom.